Well, hello, everybody. This is Shot Phoenix 4, and this is my first ever recorded video that will be going on this channel, but this will be uploaded more than likely at a later date. This is behind the scenes of a roleplay that I am going to be starting. It's going to be a horror slash creepypasta Minecraft roleplay. I sort of got the roleplay idea from a friend of mine. Whenever this video is uploaded, whenever that may be, I will put his channel in the description. He's who, I guess in a way, inspired me to do, or to even really think about doing a Minecraft roleplay, because I haven't been even playing Minecraft all that much, but he asked me to be in one of his roleplays, so I thought I'll start my own as well as doing one with him. So like I said, whenever this video is uploaded, there will be a link to his channel in the description, but this is just behind the scenes on a server that my friend owns, so it's gonna be pretty interesting, I think. And right now I'm just building this little area. This is going to be like an abandoned little as you can see, it's already an abandoned city block, and surprisingly, these signs here that say danger keep out, I did not place here. So this is actually authentically like an abandoned complex that no one's supposed to be in. Nothing's supposed to get in, nothing's supposed to get out. And that's where this is all going to start off, where this roleplay is going to start off. So, I'm recording at actually decent, like, frames per second, considering my friend was crashing over here because of all these, barbed wire fences. Which, yeah, this is all from Decocraft. This is just me building this area, because I want it to seem, I don't know, a little bit more natural as to give it a horror background. I'm not gonna have like blood everywhere. That's not really all that appropriate. But right after I record this video, which is just gonna be me building the behind the scenes for this, or just building in general, building the set for this little starting area, I'm going to be recording by myself the first episode of this roleplay, which I think you guys might find very interesting. I cannot fly very well, and also I'm extremely sorry if my microphone is sensitive enough to actually pick up the squeaky keyboard that I can hear personally right now. And it's very annoying. If you've ever had a squeaky keyboard, you know the feeling. So yeah, I might not be giving all that too much. I might not be giving all that much commentary during this behind the scenes, but I will give a little bit of like a backstory for this roleplay in this, which may not actually be explained in the roleplay itself. And pretty much, I have my skin on. Let's see to it. But this is my little creepypasta skin. And if you guys know who this is, before I tell you, then you are a champion. It's actually quite great if you know who this is. But yeah, this is my little character who I'm going to be playing in the roleplay. I'm going to give you guys a minute before I tell you who it actually is, because I want to be a little bit surprised. What the heck is going on here? Oh yeah, I forgot that's not all connected. crap. It's sort of hard building with these DecoCraft blocks, specifically because, look at this, you actually have to, like, click on each specific thing here, each specific little pole. So, yeah. It's gonna take a little while. I'm almost done. I'm gonna refurnish it, and, well, not gonna refurnish the houses. That will be done later at a certain point, and you guys will see all that. So, yeah. I would play, like, music in the background, as people usually do for speed builds, because no one talks during speed builds. But, you know, I don't do editing. And I don't have music playing right now, at least this moment in time. At this moment in time. I'm just, like, this can get a little bit boring, but this is what it's like whenever you set up a set for something. It's like if you were, say, doing production for a movie. Like, obviously this was a whole map already made. We downloaded this onto a server with DecoCraft and Chisels and Bits. Yeah, Chisels and Bits. I thought it was just Chisel and Bits, but yeah, Chisels and Bits on 1.10.2. And it's really fun because we have just, like, freedom to this whole city. And there is also, other than this city, there's a countryside. There is a railroad, like, subway that leads to, I believe, 3 or 4 other towns. That maybe later in this we'll go exploring and see what's going on there. I'm sorry, that was probably a little bit creepy. And like I was saying earlier, if you guys didn't guess what Creepypasta character I am right now, I am Tiki Toby. Which, I found the skin just on Skin Decks. It's awesome skin. And Tiki Toby is probably one of my favorite creepypastas. So that's why I'm using this for this roleplay. And I've been using this just as my base Minecraft skin for about a month now. Because, yeah, I really like this skin. It also has, like, if I go into my skin customization, you can see I can turn all of this off, and now I'm just a normal person. No axe on my back, no blood, and the goggles are off, which is pretty cool. I really I love how Minecraft skins can be made. Like, it's really cool. I don't think people appreciate it as much unless they've actually made skins themselves. Obviously, like, I'm not gonna build a fence up so far that you can't jump from these buildings, but like, I'm not planning to really do anything like that. This is gonna drive me crazy because I like to replace the wooden floor, so let's just do that. Have a little bit of a buried fence. Oh god, DecoCraft 1. Just blame everything on the mod itself. I don't know. So yeah. Almost done with this. I'm probably going to raise this fence up a little bit more if needed, probably in this area, because, like I said, I don't want it to actually be feasibly possible for people to jump over or out of, or, yeah, into or out of the little area here, which I think is going to be pretty interesting. Because obviously you can jump from the houses, but no one's that crazy. Or are they? We'll see. Obviously, I'm not going to be the only creepypasta in this series, this roleplay. But you will have to see who else is introduced in this roleplay later in the series whenever this is introduced. I think more than likely you guys will be seeing this like after the first episode is uploaded onto my channel. onto this channel, whatever. Because I don't think the channel's going to be completely mine, obviously. Because I don't personally have a phone number I can connect this YouTube account with. So it's probably going to be connected to one of my friends' YouTube, or not YouTube accounts, but phone numbers. So they're probably going to have access to it. I'd probably give them access anyways. Just so, like, if I need editing done, they can upload the video after editing. Because I'm completely trash at editing and stuff like that. So I really couldn't be bothered. I can't even be bothered to do jump cuts in videos. So all the footage that you're going to be seeing in this roleplay series is going to be entirely unedited unless I can get like a friend to do jump cuts or something. Because like I said, I cannot do anything as far as editing. So yeah. I wish I could. I really do wish I could. Because it's nice to be able to have the power to edit your videos. Or having the skill, actually. Because it can be pretty difficult, and also I can't really afford any editing softwares, nor do I know. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with words half the time. I've always noticed this when I record. I'm never good with words. And before, here's a, hey, what? Had this your first video, or like some of your first videos? I did previously have a YouTube channel, but it sort of died out because, yeah, reasons not gonna go into game, please. Oh my god. Yeah, as you can see, the positioning for this is very difficult. Yeah. We may actually add more mods into the series later on, but as of right now, all we need is DecoCraft and chisels and bits, and in my opinion, all I need for this is just chisels, or not chisels and bits, it's DecoCraft. Because that's the main mod I'm going to be using. Because it's really the only mod I do know how to use. I know how to use it from previous experience in survival, like mod packs and stuff. It's a very fun mod. If you guys haven't checked it out, this is actually DecoCraft 2. It's really fun. And yeah, I have a feeling that that may have opened on the recording. If it did, then well, you'll see my game recorder. Because that's what I just opened by accident. That's gonna be interesting. It doesn't actually like show anything, but it's just a game recorder in the middle of the screen. So yeah, this is the abandoned area where in the series my character, which is Tikitobi, is going to be living. So, after I finish out this little area here, just gonna finish the fencing, that way it is ensured you cannot jump across from the ground, at least, obviously. Like I've said previously, you can jump across from the buildings, but that's just reckless as far as real life standards. I'm partially trying to standard this on real life, I guess. Obviously, like, this isn't stuff you see in real life. People don't just, like, live in these abandoned complexes, especially not people like the characters, which I'm trying not to say certain creepypasta names that might be in the series and might not be, because I don't want to spoil anything, so, you know. Surprisingly, for being modded, it only has the 2 mods, but still, usually recording runs like crap, and it's varying from 30 FPS right now. The recording in FPS is varying from 30 FPS to 120 FPS. So, interesting. Very interesting to me. I am getting personally a little bit of lag, but that's always something you can deal with if you have to. So yeah, this is the little fencing area. I know this wasn't that interesting for behind the scenes stuff. Oh, wait, no. You can jump over here. I am very, like, obsessive over stuff like this, I guess you could say. Hey, in a way, like, I don't want any errors. Like, my parents are both perfectionists. I'm perfectionist myself. So I don't like there being errors. And there's the server saving. Fun. Find this too. I don't even know what I'm saying. Yeah. I think that's about gonna finish it up. I had done like half of this off camera, but I thought I'd just do a little bit of behind the scenes and a little bit of background. And because I know this is gonna be uploaded after episode 1 of the actual roleplay, I know for a fact I can say the backstory of basically what's gonna be going on here. So, I dug this little area out, and this is where Toby, is going to awake. And that's basically, yeah, gonna awake here, not knowing where I am, just in this giant city, this giant world. Well, that, yeah. I've explored pretty much all this map. It's very, very interesting. There's some really, really great houses that were built here on this map. I give credit to whoever built this map. I don't actually know who built it. It was my friend that downloaded it onto the server, like I said. But, I guess that's pretty much it. But in the, because if you know Toby, you know he is a proxy of Slenderman. And a proxy of Slenderman is basically someone who's controlled by Slenderman. I'm not going to explain all that, but the little backstory, which may or may not be explained in the roleplay itself, is he was transported to this giant city, this giant world, by Slenderman to evidently deal with things, but when you get transported into a locked-in area surrounded by barbed wire, it's like someone already knew that they were coming. Someone knew that you were coming already. And this is gonna evolve into a lot of stuff, but it's not gonna actually be explained why Toby was transported here or teleported here, because Slenderman can transport his proxies seemingly anywhere. Transport people anywhere in general. So, gonna be using that aspect of the actual creepypasta to be transported here and stuff like that. Gonna meet a bunch of other creepypastas that were transported here, possibly proxies, possibly just other random creepypastas. You never know. So that's a little bit of insight and backstory into this creepypasta. Hello, Squid, I see you over there. That's a bit random, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this little behind the scenes and backstory into the roleplay. So yeah, I'm gonna go and finish this up here, and I'm going to record episode 1 of the roleplay, and you guys will see that. So, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.